G5Jefftv, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. Now you're tuned into another episode of Prospect Spotlight. Now this is basically where I take a fighter that's just on the come up, on his grind, trying to get the contender status, try to get into an eliminator, to try to get a title shot and a crack at the champs. Now, I'm not necessarily targeting guys that are 18, 19 years old. You could be 25, 30, 35 years old. If you are on the come up trying to get to contender status, then you could end up on Prospect Spotlight. Now, I did 2 other Prospect Spotlight videos, so definitely check the channel, check them out. The first one was with TMT's own Devin Haney. And then the second one was with Josh Pretty Boy Kelly. Now, this Prospect Spotlight is going to be shining on Nathaniel No Problem Gallimore, also known as Nate Gallimore. Now, Nate Gallimore, he's 21, 1-1 with 17 knockouts. I actually watched this guy for the first time. It was summer 2017 against another up-and-coming guy named Justin Deloach that was on Premier Boxing Champions. And it was a good scrap. And Nathaniel Gallimore won by stoppage. Deloach got knocked down about 3 times in that fight. And he went to his corner and almost fell through the ropes. So definitely go check that fight out. But I was really impressed with Gallimore's performance in that fight. He got a real nice inside game. And not a lot of fighters can fight on the inside. But the thing that drew me to him is he's gotten into a couple of social media, Twitter beefs with some of the guys that you do know, Julian Jroc Williams, Erickson Lubin, Justin Deloach at that time. And those are like the second tier 154 pounders, junior middleweights. So they be going at it like on Twitter and everything. And with Nate Gallimore, when I seen that fight against Justin Deloach, I went back and watched a couple more fights of him and did some homework on him. And this kid is impressive. Like he is really impressive. His resume, I wish he had some more notable names on his resume. That's probably the one knock I have with him. But he's trying to get in the ring with Julian Jroc Williams. And if you don't know Julian Jroc Williams, that's the guy that lost to Jermall Charlo before he moved up to middleweight. And Julian Jroc Williams is from Philly, really good fighter. He wasn't given an easy route, on his way to a title shot, so I felt like he deserved it. But there's a pretty good chance Nate Gallimore and Julian Jroc Williams will fight sometime in 2018. And that's going to be a good fight. It's going to be a good fight. But Nate Gallimore, he can box. He's pretty tall, and he has a real mean inside game, real nice uppercut. Got this hook uppercut combination that he throws on the inside. It's beautiful. He has solid defense. He kind of has a European style in terms of the defense. And what I mean by that is that with the Europeans, it's a high guard, basically. Like he'll put his gloves up, they call them earmuffs, put the earmuffs on, elbows tucked, and you'll start walking your opponent down. But the thing I like about Nate Gallimore is, unlike the European fighters, he's not going to wait until you get finished throwing and then he get his shit off. He's going to throw with you. And that's the difference between him and the European style fighter. So he has a very unique style when you really, really break it down. But if this Nathaniel Gallimore and Julian Jroc Williams fight jump off, that's an extremely dangerous fight for Julian Jroc Williams, but it'll also prove whether he's fully recovered from that Jermall Charlo loss. And I do want to see the fight with Julian Jroc Williams, but I kind of wish they would go on different paths, because I do feel like both of them can become champions at 154 pounds in the future. And that fight could be like a unification fight, maybe in another year, 2 years, because I think some of the champions are going to be moving up the middleweight. Now, Nate Gallimore, if he gets the fight with Julian Jroc Williams, that's a great fight. If he gets in a ring with Erickson Lubin, that would be a great fight. But I don't think they should put Lubin in with Nathaniel Gallimore right now. But Nate Gallimore, definitely be on the lookout for him. Junior middleweight, he's one of these up-and-coming guys. He's from Kingston, Jamaica, and he's hungry. He's hungry, and he fight and he talk like he hungry. And that's what I like to see in a prospect coming up. So y'all do your homework on Nathaniel, no problem, Gallimore. Y'all let me know what y'all think of Nate Gallimore in the comment section. This is G5Jefftv. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.